Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out the Heritage 1500 Manticore by MRBUSSES. This should be console friendly, and if it's not already on console, I don't know when it'll be on console, don't ask, but I'm sure it'll be there soon. Anyways, this is a heavily tweaked 1500. I believe it's heavily inspired from the vanilla, but it has every option you could think of. We actually got like a crazy amount of repair parts, fuel, etc. But you know what to do, guys. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel. Let's check out this tweak. Alright, guys, we're going to build and customize MRBUSSES Heritage 1500 Manticore. From what I understand, it is a substantial tweak to the stock Chevy 1500, but there's a really good chance it's custom. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know that it is inspired off of it at the very least. So we've got AT 6 volt 4.0, or 6 valve, sorry, AAT 6V 4.4, HET 6V 5.0, AAT 8V 5.2 custom. I have to explore to find, I guess. HET 8V 5.8, 6.2 and 6.2T. We're gonna go with the 6.2T. Gearbox, we got stock, fine tune, and SnowRunner. We're gonna go with the SnowRunner. Suspension, we got stock, raised, and tuned custom. We're gonna go with the tuned custom. Tires, we got 35 AS1, AS2, AS3. We've got 38 AS1, AS2, AS3, all the way up to 41 and 44. And then we also got the 38 PT53 Wayfinder from Pog Tires, PT77 Freeman, 41 PT53 Wayfinder, all the way up to 44. And that's just for all-terrain. Off-road, we got the OS1, and 38 and 35, as well as 41 and 44. Then we got the 38 PT60 Wazak, 38 PT36 Rapide, 38 PT68 Radoban, 38 PT75 Aquinas, 38 PT89 Eden, 41 PT60 Wazak, 41 PT36 Rapide, 41 PT68 Radoban, 41 PT75 Aquinas, all the way through up to 44. And then we got the GWC Rock Kickers in 38 BMG Carnivore. We got that all the way up to 44. And now let's get into mud tires. We got 35 MSI, 38 MSI, all the way up to 44 and 41. We also got 38 PT67 Terramere, 38 PT51 Rage Claw, 38 PT53 Jormungandr, 38 PT74 Kikili, and we got the PT76 Thresher Maw, PT90 Marshlander 2. Those are actually really nice tires. We got all those same variants all the way up into 44. And then we got 38 GWC TSL, 38 GWC Bogger, 38 BMG Super Trencher MT. And we got 38 GWC Baja, 38 BMG Mudclaws MT. And we got that all the way up to 44 as well. I really, really like the Mudclaws, but I also like the Baja. So we're going to go with the 44 GWC Baja. We got some chained options here as well. The one thing that's really cool is a lot of these are similar to what was on the Lincoln Mark Work in Progress mod. Big shout out to Pogram for sharing the tires and letting others use it. We got Autonomous Scout, Stock Scout, Extended Scout, Advanced Scout, and High Power Scout. I grabbed the Advanced. Diff lock, we got Engageable and Unlocked. Spare wheel we could put on the back if we wish, but yeah, that's a cool concept. We're gonna do that. Front facing snorkel, tall front facing mushroom, and another front facing version. This is tough. We're gonna go with the tall mushroom. Frame add-ons, we got a roof rack, trunk repair supplies, another like full cage roof rack, smaller roof rack for the cab. Then we got trunk repair supplies there. And we can actually add this as well, which is cool. It's built into the box. I like that. That is cool. And then on top of that, we can add the roof rack. So we got all the supplies. We got max supplies. Rear bumper, we got Trapeze, toe loops, chrome, police pursuit, chrome, and double pipe. I really like the Trapeze. It's a heavy-duty off-road style bumper. This looks nice on this Chevy. It complements it well, in my opinion. You still get your little foot slots there. I like the side step beds quite a lot. Rooftop, we can add the straight cap visor. We can add the small parking lights. Front bumper, we got weighted bumper, which is nice. We got winch pipe, which is incredible. This looks really good. Hood protector, toe loop, stock, pipe welded, light cage, crossbar fog lights, heavy pipe, toe loops, heavy duty pipe, axle protecting, chrome fan. I want to see what the difference is between this toe loops and the other one. Okay. This has like the fall. That makes sense. That looks really nice. This is a good mix. We got the D-ring shackles there if we need them. I can't think of anything else we need. We'll grab the searchlight. You never know. Side pipe thresholds. We already have the visor, so we're good. Rear dump or axle dump. We're going to go with the rear dump. And then rims. Blem 2, Stellaris 5 silver, Stellaris 5 dark bronze, Sem 225, Stalwart 1, Stalwart 2, Ricard Magnum black, Ricard Magnum silver, Arrakis 65, Citadel RX polished cobalt, Big Iron, Ricard Serpent matte, I keep saying matte, but it's matte, Torseg Imperial, Classic Steel 5 spoke, Euler black, Peon, and Classic slotted. We're going to stick with the Sem 225. This is nice. That's a good, kind of has that OEM feel. And of course we got to pick a color option. Now this, I think that's a play there. So we're gonna pull this bad boy out and see what it could do, guys. Alrighty guys, let's start up the engine. Beautiful. What we're gonna do is set a waypoint. We're actually gonna go up to the Institute, same trail we've been doing, but it's good because we're going to get to check out this 1500 heavily tweaked, and we're going to get it up here by our Mega Cab HD. I think this will become very useful in our fleet. I like the steering wheel logo. That's nice. This is cool. The interior is detailed really well, guys. I like it. That loading for the gauge, that is really nice. You can see we got a lot of weight here, so in hindsight, maybe it wouldn't have hurt to go ahead and grab the weighted front bumper, but I just didn't realize how much weight we were throwing down in this thing. I didn't realize how much weight this was going to add, especially now that we're hitting the gas. Alright, we're squatted. I think, okay, we're going to have to go and actually, we're gonna have to add the weighted front bumper. We don't really have a choice. I want to see if this gets a little bit smoother with it. Okay, we're still squatting, but it's not quite as bad with that weighted front bumper. And honestly, I think the weighted front bumper looks better because of how far it kind of protrudes back a little bit, just like the way the rear bumper protrudes forward. And we're just in two-wheel drive right now. I'm a little crazy. These tires look incredible on this truck. This is incredibly balanced, like it's proportionate to what it should look like. The spare tire and wheel, I kind of wish we could add the matching set, because it's the only thing that takes away from this is we got that really tiny wheel on the back. I think we might have to put it into all-wheel drive here in a minute. Yeah. That helped out quite a bit, actually. And it's raining. It's raining good. Grab a couple of shots. There we go. Let's put it in a high gear. We're doing good in high gear. We haven't taken any damage yet. I'm really digging this tire setup. It's actually, honestly, although we don't drive a Chevy, we drive a Jeep, it's got me rethinking our tire size for our next tire upgrade with the Jeep. Just slightly. So in high gear, we're playing around in this, and there's no hesitation whatsoever. Let's put it in a low plus, just so we're not flying through here. And let's see if we can crawl these pipes here without taking a bunch of damage. Put it in a low minus so we can tackle this slowly. Throw the diff lock on, see if that helps. Take the diff lock off. Angle this turn appropriately. There we go. Slam it back into high gear. Yeah, this is smooth so far. Mr. Busses has done quite a lot of work for the SnowRunner community, and honestly, every different thing he releases, you almost instantly see improvement with, and it looks awesome. I think I'm really supposed to go all the way around, but I never went this way, so I was curious if it was bad. In SnowRunner, a lot of the shortcuts are pretty crappy, to say the least. You can tell the weight in the trunk has got us, like, I don't want to say swinging, but like gliding a tiny bit. It's kind of interesting to see, if anything. We're fishtailing with physics, basically. And that's the first little bit of damage we took, which kind of impressive because we've been in high gear for the most part, just ripping through this. There we go, put it in a low and the diff lock on. And yeah, it's just crawling through this, no problem at all. And as heavy as it is, it's not exactly tipsy, which is nice. The weight seems balanced enough. And there we are with the Mega Cab, which is right where we want to be as we get ready to progress a little further into our career with some upcoming walkthroughs and tutorials. You know what to do, guys. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel. Mod download link is going to be in the description, guys. We'll catch you with the next one.